Hello there, welcome to my channel. It is Sunday night. Thank you for joining me today. Hopefully my frame is back to normal and you can actually see my whole desk. I noticed yesterday's video was like way hanging low and I don't know if this little arm is giving out or what's going on, but anyways, get my wallet out of here. And I don't have a receipt because I bought gas from a gas station that was out of receipt paper, but I did spend $45 on gas today, so I am going to write that down. Here we go. There we go. Sunday the 21st, we're just going to put gas, 45. And I did want to just talk about this real quick because as you see me write down here and then basically flip the page and write the exact same thing over here, which is what I'm going to do. All right, gas, $45. Now, the reason I do that is because this is just more explained, more expanded. It's going to help me when I do reconciling at the end of the month to find out where my money actually went. And yesterday when I put that plant in household, I didn't write right here that this was a plant. And that will help me in the end of the month when I'm trying to figure out what I spent on household, what I spent in miscellaneous, what I spent in shopping. Because before I was just writing the amounts and not writing what it was for. So I think that's going to help me a lot when I go to reconcile. But over here on this little calendar page, there's not enough room for it. So I want to make sure that this looks nice and tidy and clean when I am starting my reconciliation so that I can break down my categories a lot easier. Make sure I don't mess anything up or miss anything. So because I did buy that gas on the credit card and not pay it in cash, I can't color that yet. I need to pull this out, which is where I keep my gas money. See if I have $45 in here. And it looks like I have a 50. So then I can go into my debt, pull a 5 out of there and stick it back into gas. That makes this 45. Now I can add the 45 to the debt. It looks like I already have $226 in here, plus 45, 271. A marker. And then I'm going to put that in there. And that covers everything that has been charged to my credit card so far this month is paid back in this debt. So that means that this buffer that's built up to $80 is still extra, you guys. So that is awesome. And that also means, since I paid that back, I get to color this. And I'm going to get the blue, color this because I did pay it. All right, that is it for tonight, and I will be back with you guys bright and early tomorrow morning for our coffee update and coloring this because I did not buy anything frivolous today. I guess that's pretty much it. I'll be back with you tomorrow, but did just want to mention yesterday's purchase of the houseplant and how much support you guys have given me for that decision. I felt like it was something that I have like a FOMO thing. So if it's a unique item and it's something that I really can't get again, like this plant with this pretty little specific unique plant in the little garden, I have such a hard time adding it to my wish list because it won't be the exact same thing. Now, if it's just like that coffee maker, I know that there's 100 of that same exact coffee maker out there and there's all deals on them all different times for all different reasons. So I have no FOMO. I have no urgency at all to get that coffee maker. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it on Black Friday. Hopefully I'll find an awesome deal. That plant, I had like the hardest time. I stood there not able to put it back, which is why I decided to buy it. And I am glad because it's not about the plant. It's more about the decision to buy the plant. And what it really made me realize is the reason I'm doing No Buy July is not to win the race. I'm not trying to get to the goal, to save all the money, to be like, finish line, I saved all the money, yay. It's to change my mindset. It's to change my lifestyle. It's to change the way I think about money, the way I spend money, to be intentional about my money, and to know that I want the item before I actually spend money and I buy it. So basically that's what I did yesterday, is I found an item I actually wanted. I really did want it, and I bought it. Now, normally for pretty much my entire life, so for 40 years, I would look at an item and be like, I love it, I want to buy it. I would buy it right away. Sometimes I might even forget that I bought it. Sometimes I might bring it home and toss it in the closet, still in the bag, leave the tags on it, and forget that I bought it until I find it months later. And that is the kind of buying that is ridiculous. That is what I'm trying to curb. That is what I need to intentionally never do again. It's not the little plant that I'm in love with. And as a lot of people pointed out, thank you guys for all the support. It's like $6. It's insignificant. It could have just fit in the grocery budget. And I didn't even have to mention it, but I'm glad that happened, because it really pointed out to me the reason I'm doing this and the benefits I'm getting from it, and just the mindset change. The whole feeling about money is different. And it's only 20 days in. I mean, I'm a year into budgeting, and the feeling of money is different from last year. But this last 20 days, the whole feeling, the mindset, the intention behind money, the hours I put out to earn the money. I do lead a very busy life, plus adding in this YouTube channel, which these things are so beneficial to my life. It's not a challenge, it's not hard work or anything. It's definitely something I want to do, but it is time consuming, and I do spend a lot of time trying to earn money. And if I spend less time spending money, I won't have to spend as much time trying to earn it. So anyways, I've been chatting your ear off tonight, and I am going to get to bed and be back with you guys in the morning for a coffee update and some No Buy July coloring. See you then. Good morning. Hello there. Hi guys. Thank you guys for joining me. It is not quite 5 a.m. It is like 5 minutes to 5 on Monday morning, and I am getting ready to go. If you guys have been here before, you have definitely heard me say that Monday mornings can be my best day of the week. So I love to start off my Monday mornings early. Normally I start them off with grocery shopping, because there's generally a lot of grocery shopping orders out there on a Monday morning. So I am going to get a coffee and get myself ready and get ready to go. So let me grab that coffee. Here we go. Let me see what coffee we're brewing today, and I'm just going to dig in here. I'm going to go for this corner today. What coffee has been hiding over in this corner? It looks like a frosted oatmeal cookie, and that sounds amazing. I'm going to go brew this and be right back with you guys. Okay. I am back, and I've got this coffee all brewed, and it smells so good in my house. It smells like I'm baking oatmeal cookies. So this is Frosted Oatmeal Cookie by Crazy Cup, and I'm gonna get a sip of this, remind myself what it tastes like. So let me get a sip of this. And oh my goodness, I know I've reviewed this one before, and I love this one. I tell you how much I love all of the Crazy Cups. Basically all of them are my favorites. It's crazy. That's why I call them Crazy Cups, because they're crazy. They taste so good. So this one is the oatmeal cookie flavored coffee, and it's kind of like those Mother's frosted oatmeal cookies, like if you were to dunk them in your coffee and then drink the coffee, or maybe like make your coffee with some oat milk but also some frosting. I don't know, it's got this yummy oaty aftertaste, and it's kind of like oat milk. If you guys like oat milk or oatmeal cookies, you will probably love this coffee. So we do get to color. I did not get to color the 20th, but I'm skipping blue. I'm going to move right to red, and I am going to forgive myself. I already have forgiven myself. It was a decision I made to buy that plant and spend that money, but I need to just give myself grace and let it go because you guys, it is not like, this was not a superhero challenge. This was not like me save every dollar all the way till I die, you know? What would be the point of that? It's just a mindset change. This challenge is to get me to intentionally spend my money. And oh boy, has it worked. Because I have now spent 2 days harping on this, and you guys, I never would have even thought a second thought about buying a $6 plant before. I am glad this happened, and I'm glad that I'm acknowledging it. I'm glad that I took it so hard too, because I really need to give myself grace. It's intentional spending. So I will be able to intentionally spend the rest of my money for the rest of my life and not just frivolously throw it out the window. I can do that. And I'm doing that. I'm going to do that. And this just pointed out to me that that's the goal. The goal is so that when I'm at the Trader Joe's and I see the plant, I ask myself, do I really, really want this? Is it worth it to me? Is it stupid? Is it frivolous? Will it bring me joy? That kind of thing happens inside my head so much easier now, and it never would have before. So thank you, No Buy July. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for my support team out there. You guys are so incredibly awesome. I don't know what I'd do without you. I am going to head out the door because it is now 5:01 a.m. and you guys, I'm out of here. I am ready to go work, ready to start my day. It is my Friday, you guys. My Mondays are my Friday. I start my week on Thursday. I take Tuesdays and Wednesdays off. So that's the way my life works, but I'm ready to go start my Friday morning, even though it is Monday morning, and I'm gonna have a great day today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I will be back again tomorrow, and I hope you guys are too. Bye-bye now.